Hi guys, Kebnoft here. We're gonna do a little review of a Netflix short movie show that is called Love, Death, Robot. And the episode that I was most interested in was, as you can see in the title, Good Hunting Review. And we begin the story in the alternate 19th century of China with two demon hunters that are hunting a Hulijing. I think that was correct, or yes. It was hunting a Hulijing, a mythical creature that exists in China's myths and lore, I think. And they were hunting for a merchant's son. A merchant's son because of nightmares, and that the demon has caused, that this Hulijing demon has caused a lot of problem, and they will get their money for the reward for killing the demon. So the father and the son, Yang, was it correct?
Yeah.
Yang.
Yang.
The son Yang.
Liang.
Sorry, my throat. Liang decides to go out and try to hunt it. They succeed in their mission, but it seems that our protagonist Liang discovers that everything is not black and white. That he seems that his job is not, you know, that his job was not the best, but was not like it's black and white. It's not black and white. It's gray, more or less, so to speak. And pretty cool action scenes with his father. And I like that this. I really like this animation. This animation and the story reminded me of Atlantis and Pirate. What the Treasure Planet? The Treasure Planet movie. It reminded me of an older time of nice animation and better times of animation than today, or currently I speak. And I really enjoyed it. And I didn't remember the father of the main protagonist's father, but it was an interesting character. I liked everything. I liked the character. I liked the mother as well. And in the story, she basically comes to stop the merchant sons from calling him every time because they want to be alone. That was the mission of the mother. Spoiler warning. I said spoiler warning too late. Whatever. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. So, I really enjoyed this episode. I give this episode 10 out of 10, but we will continue. So, what happens next is that they succeed, they put a bit, and they do a chase. Pretty good animation, I will say. And then they come to the lair of the Hulijing mother, and our main protagonist discovered the second protagonist, Yang, the Hulijing, little Hulijing puppy girl, I think, of the fox creature, the Hulijing fox creature. And he decides to spare it, to hide it from his father. And his father said that, yeah, we go and check in for the Hulijing head that we got now, which was the mother. And the mother didn't trust, the boy as well, because the humans cut off, for example, her father, eller, sorry, my throat, his father cut off a hand of her as well. But I will say this, pretty cool action scenes, very good animation, very good voice acting, pretty good overall. Yeah, cut off her arm and then her head, pretty much. And they bounted in the bounty. But our main protagonist after that, after a couple of years has passed, his father was dead of age and married next, or buried. Sorry, my throat, I need to drink. Buried next to his mother's grave, and he's happy that his father cannot see the evolution that is happening while he's alive. His son, Yang, Leon Yang, yeah. And he sees the steam engine roll in, and it's basically the Industrial Revolution in this alternate universe. And he decides to go to the city to explore, to maybe get study and get money and get a job, survive a bit better. But he's a bit worried about the girl, which was the girl Ying. Ying. He's worried about her because her magic powers. Oh, spoiler warning! Her magic powers. Her magic powers are waning. They are disappearing. She cannot transform into the wolf cub form or into the wolf Hulejing, not wolf, into the fox Hulejing form that she could do before.
Yang.
Yang. Yang. Yeah, the Hulejing anyway. If I pronounced it wrong, I'm very sorry, but it's not easy sometimes. But anyway, the Hulejing. Yeah. Now I said it right. But so he decides to go, but he has given her food. He has given her, he's basically taking care of her and being a nice guy and
They're
such.
They're friends.
Yeah, I kind of felt the vibe of lovers more, but who knows?
This one.
Maybe a bit 50-50.
Maybe both.
Maybe both. Who knows? But I wanted this little short movie to have a continuation, maybe like a show. I really liked it. It had potential. It had a lot of potential. And then we see some steampunk stuff. I'm jumping around. We see some steampunk stuff, but also I like that they don't shy away from like the British guy saying, "Oh, yes, good job, little Chinaman." It's like, yeah, that's very harsh, jackass. Though it was that time, of course, but it wasn't acceptable in my opinion. In my opinion, it's not acceptable. But in this alternate universe, they start. Damn my throat. So he tries to. Also, I forgot to mention, he tries to help her in certain situations in the story, and he does. He's very good, and I hope we can get a next season. I hope we can get it because I want it. I give this show 10 out of 10 in my opinion. It was interesting. And I can say this, the animation was 10 out of 10, the music was good, the story was good, much better than most things today, in my opinion. Just my opinion though, but the thing is that after that he goes away from work, but the story doesn't shy away which era they are in, because he says multiple times our colonial masters. And I feel sorry for him, but I feel these kinds of things gives a stakes to the story in some perspective. That they are not respected, but maybe later in a season or something will change or happen. And anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, have a fun time and enjoy. I like the steampunk elements, I like the mechanics, and P.S. I forgot to mention that they changed the universe from having electricity to go the route of coal energy instead, to fix and other stuff, to make their automatons, to make their robots, to make humans, or basically human cyborgs, or augmentations to their hands, feet, if they lose a feet in the war, or in a war, or in a battle.
What happened to Young though?
Oh, to Young though. Young became... Young actually said something interesting. This movie kinda gives like, when our main protagonist Li Yang said to her, yeah, your mother uses your powers to seduce men. She kinda does it in the future. Spoiler warning, she kinda does it in the future. She basically admits that he was right in the past for what he said in one aspect. But she cannot transform into Hule... Damn my throat. She cannot transform into Hulejing. And she wishes in the movie, she wishes that she could transform into Hulejing and jump up on the toppest, on the highest top of the island city to show everyone that has been basically all the bad people that are, I think, the colonials, I think the British, to show that they cannot chain her down so she can be free. What is it called again? So she is looking down on them, that she can be free, that she can be stronger, that she's not chained down into the human form. And she, as they say, be careful for what you wish. It comes at a cost. Later on, our main protagonist decides to make his automatons. Sorry, my throat. Makes his automatons with rabbits and different stuff, and learns about all the techniques. And he has studied a lot of time. He studied a lot of their engines, and stuff. So later on, when the main protagonist has discovered that Hu Lijing, or that Yang, was it correct? Yang has gotten a lot of big problem, spoiler warning, a lot of big problem involving Hong Kong's governor in this alternate universe and his weird fetishes. She decides to take vengeance, so no other person from China in this alternate universe, or any civilian woman or man or civilian woman that is in the same business that she was, which was prostitution at this time. She didn't get a lot of money, so she needed to get a job like that, so that was not good, but you need to get money somewhere.
It's the world's oldest job.
Yeah, but it's not the best job in the world, actually.
No, probably not, no.
No. But anyway, so she decides to take vengeance upon those evil alternate universe colonists or rich people that have wronged her and basically taken away her, pretty sad, basically taken away her capability to be a mother. God, that sucks. But maybe we can see a series, who knows. I really, PS, oh, I said many times PS, goddamn. Anyway, I really hope we can see a series of this. I hope the creator decides to do a series out of this episode or the other episodes. Like a TV series or a series you can see on Netflix and watch. Because I really enjoyed it. It's go back... Sorry, my throat. It goes back to a time that I feel is a bit gone at this point in time. In 2020. A bit.
Like in anime or in TV?
Like in old animation.
Or is it like the age of like the steam?
No, not steampunk. Steampunk is still there, but I mean like old Disney animation or something.
Okay.
It could be cool. I can say it could be cool. Hey, Love, Death and Robots. Maybe you hear this and maybe you decide to do a second season. Who knows? We see you next time. 10 out of 10, no questions asked. I give it perfect Fox rating. Or Hu Lijing in this case. Silver, I suppose. Goodbye. Thank you.